I never took medication my whole life or went to the doctor. Really, I just deal with. Um, if the doctor prescribed me for something that I was feeling ill, yeah. But I wouldn't. For me, I had to go to the doctor at the time. Not anymore. Now, like, it's not that bad. The last time I went to see a doctor. Let me full screen myself. The last time I seen a doctor was the day that I fractured my my arms. Even saying even ibuprofen? Wow. Or cold medicine? Really? What are you taking, man? What are you taking? What is your secret? I need to know the secret from Dub. What is your secret, sir? What do you take? Well, you get immune from all the illness. I gotta take what you're taking. Oh damn! How that? So let me tell you what happened, real quick before we start. This was like about 4 years. Let me see. No, 5 years ago. Oh my gosh, 5 years ago. Anyway, a good thing is sweating it out. Yeah, facts. Yes, sweating it out did work. When I had COVID, when I was starting to have the fever, I was trying my best to sweat the fever out, and oh my god, it was nasty sweats. I just always dealt with the sickness. Oh really? Wow, that's insane. But let me tell you what happened. So 5 years ago in January, I got a call. I got a call from. No. I'm sorry. This was 2018. 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. No, yeah, 5 years ago. Yeah, 2018. So in January 2018, I had a phone call from from career services because at the time I was going to college, right? I was going for in information technology. That was my major, right? So whatever. I get a call from career services. I was talking to Miss Jackie. Shout outs to her. Very nice lady. She helped me a lot. And she's hey, she could get it too. She's a fine looking woman. I'll tell you that. She's a fine looking woman. Shout outs to Miss Jackie for that. But she gave me a call telling me about that the Veteran Affairs were looking for people, right? They were looking for people, whatever. I'm like, oh shit, okay, for sure. I was like looking forward to it. Telling me that I have to dress proper or whatever. Right, whatever. So what happened was after all the like the great news, like oh shit, I got the, what I'm saying, I'm potentially gonna get this job. This is the Veteran Affairs. You know what I'm saying? The Veteran Affairs where all the veterans are basically, staying. They got their own dorms and stuff. So there. So I was gonna work for like networking and basically networking in the office, networking in the hospital, right? And by the way, it's the hospital, Veteran Affairs Hospital, not it's not a dorm. I'm sorry. So what happened was when I got the call, I was like, I was excited, like, yeah, like, I'm pumped, whatever. So I was getting ready for work, right? Because at the time, I was working for Uber Eats, right? When I started last year, that prior year, but in 2018, it was my second year. You know what I'm saying? And I was, I recently quit my job during the time, so I wanted to do Uber Eats, and Uber Eats was, it wasn't bad, it helped me with some money, with financially it helped me. So whatever, I was getting ready for Uber Eats, whatever. So I go downstairs, I get ready, I ride my bike, and then I go my way, right? All of a sudden, there was this car that was randomly getting out of the driveway, and mind you, I was going fast. I was going really fast, like because I was excited, like like let's go, let's do this. I had the energy. I had like, let's make this money. Hey, it's on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? And then out of nowhere, the car comes out. I hit the brakes. I push it really hard. and then I fly out from the bike, and I landed both of my arms. I landed like this, like I'm doing a push-up. I landed like this, dude, like this. I added all my weight and all the pressure into those arms, and forget about it. It was fractured, both of them. This arm, I think, was the worst arm out of this one. They both hurt, but this was the worst. And dude, oh my god, the pain was so unbearable, man. I couldn't handle it, bro. It was that bad. Like, when I got injured, thank you, man. I know. Oh, bro, listen. Dude, I have so many stories that I actually got out alive. 4 times. 4 times. No, 5 times. 5 times. Let me tell you something. God is good. God is good because, you know, he was there for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, when all the danger happened, like, there was someone there that will, like, basically say, hey, stop with this foolishness. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, your boy, you know, he been through a lot in his life. A lot. I'll tell you stories about it someday. But, this story in particular, I'm good. You know, it was unbearable. The pain was unbearable. Thank you, man. Thank you. The pain was unbearable. And, me and you both. So you probably was in like a similar situation. I can imagine, bro. I can imagine, you know. It's rough. It's rough. So that same day that I was at the hospital, right? So I didn't go to the hospital. Now, mind you, this was a couple of weeks before my birthday. A couple of weeks before my birthday, this injury happened, right? And then I'm like, oh fuck it, let me handle it like a champion. You know, I'm gonna deal with the pain. Like, it sucks. Like, I couldn't deal with it. I had to go to the emergency room because it was that bad. It hurt so bad, right? So next day, my mom takes me to the emergency room. I had to wait at the hospital for about, I want to say like half a day, for like 12 hours or so, because there was a lot of people, man, a lot of people. So they checked my x-rays, all that craziness. And they found that I had fractured both of my arms. And I had to be in a sling for about a month. And I had to go back to therapy to check on how's my if the injury has gotten better or worse, this and that. And they checked and it's gotten better. You know, it was healing better, so that was a good thing. But at the time, man, let me tell you, I couldn't eat right. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat right because I couldn't eat my arms. Like, it would hurt. I couldn't like go back to school because I was going to college at the time. Couldn't sleep right. Couldn't think right. Couldn't play my games. Nothing. It sucks, man. And I don't wish for anybody to deal in that situation. I really don't. So please, guys, take care of yourselves. Protect yourselves, man. Because, man, if you're injured, you could lose a lot, man. Like, when I got injured, I couldn't work. I couldn't go to school. I was going through a lot of financial trouble, and I lost my apartment that same year. After I recovered, and I was trying to get back on my feet, I got evicted. Real talk, guys. I got evicted 3 times in my life. 3 times. Guys, I've been through so much in my life. I could tell you a story here, story there. I've been through so much in my life. It's been a roller coaster for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you think last year was in comparison to all the years I've been through in the past? Oh, forget about it. In the past was a whole different story. A whole different ball game. You know what I'm saying? Not a crash, but I seen through some bad stuff. I mean, we all have honestly just on different levels. No, yeah, no, definitely. I know. I get you. You know, let me just say this real quick. You know, I'm not going to tell you the story. You know, I almost got shot 8 years ago. I'm not going to tell you how. I'm going to tell you the story another time, but I almost got shot 8 years ago, and I'll leave it at that. When I was a kid, I got beaten up. I got jumped, bro. You know, I got jumped twice, y'all. I got jumped twice. I got beaten up. I was on gunpoint. When I was a kid, when I was a little boy, little wee Fonti, you know what I'm saying? Out of nowhere, 2 robbers came into my house. They stole everything. Not everything. A lot of things that my mom had. I still had my things. I'm sorry. The robbers, the thieves stole like jewelry and all this other valuable things that my mom owned, and they had guns. It was rough, man. It was a really rough time. But I'm here because God is good. Because God has been on my side, and I never stop believing. Never stop believing. You know what I'm saying? So you take care of yourselves, guys. Seriously, man. Like there's only one life, man. One life. Take care of it. Cherish it. Take care of other people. You know what I'm saying? Beside you.